There are loves that burn like a match, bright, hot, and gone in an instant. And then there is the love that burns like a star, steady, ancient, and capable of guiding you through the darkest night. He had spent years walking against the wind. He was a man built for storms, used to the cold, used to fighting for every inch of ground. He thought his heart was a fortress, walls high, gates locked, safe from the pain of the world, but also cut off from its warmth. Then he met her. She didn't try to break down his walls. She simply walked through the gates as if she held the key all along. She had eyes that held the history of the earth and a spirit that felt like the first breath of spring after a long winter. When he looked at her, he didn't just see a beautiful woman, he saw the missing piece of his own soul. It wasn't a spark, it was a recognition. It was the universe whispering, finally. They didn't just fall in love, they crashed into it like two oceans meeting. It was a love that didn't ask for permission. It stood in the center of the chaos and said, "I am here, I am yours, you are safe." For the first time in his life, the wanderer didn't want to run. He realized that home wasn't a place on a map. Home was the sound of her voice. Home was the peace in her eyes. He learned that true love isn't about finding someone who makes you happy every second. It's about finding the one person who makes you want to be better, the one person who stands beside you when the world is shaking and holds you together when you feel like falling apart. She was his gravity. She was his North Star. And he knew with a certainty that terrified and thrilled him that even if the stars burned out and the mountains turned to dust, his soul would always find its way back to hers.